All right. Hello. Welcome on in. Thank you for joining in with me today. All the wishes and dreams come true. As you see from the title of the video, we're going to go ahead and dive into this beautiful unboxing, y'all. See what we got, see what's going on, okay? If you have not been checking them out already, please join me. Check out the playlist on the channel or even in the description box below for more and other decks. And you will definitely see these at some point or another, you know what I'm saying? Because we're going to have fun with them. I am excited. There are many more to come. So just stay tuned, okay? So without further ado, I'm trying to make this terribly long. Basically what happens is I'm going to unbox, and we're going to flip through the cards pretty quick. You know, it's just going to be a sneak peek, and then we'll see what comes out in the reading to follow. So stay tuned for that, okay? All right. So yeah, without further ado, let's, what else? My stomach, they say, yep. Yep. Mind your volume, y'all. We're going to clear this real quick, okay? Thank you. That is so soothing to me. All right, now let's go ahead and remove the shrink. I did leave it on this time. I just be praying that I don't regret it. Because sometimes it be taking forever and a day to come on. I'll be like, wow, y'all just can't just cooperate. So this was yet another Amazon buy. And I'm pretty sure I did not just saw 23. See $23.95 at the bottom, and I know I did not pay that much for this. But yeah, but still, here's the box, the side, the back or front. Shoot, either. Oh, cause it's English and Spanish, I do believe. Yes, and yes, I'm gonna love this. And then the bottom, as I just showed. Okay, and then the top, and here we go. I think. Don't give me a line which one is which. I don't know, but there you go. Okay. All right, so. Oh, and they're wrapped again. All right, then. I'm going to see if this is set up for us. Yeah, okay. Oh, it actually has a little guidebook. I don't know why I'm surprised. I guess because most of the other ones that I've been doing, see, have not. Hold on, y'all. Let me grab some scissors. I knew I should have had some on deck anyway, just in case, because I told y'all these be tripping sometimes. Good God Almighty. I don't know where they thought these was about to go, but I promise you, they ain't going nowhere. You already had the box sealed, but I guess. I know I made a slit. Jeez Louise. This is why I removed it. But I wouldn't have known anyway, because I wouldn't have opened the box. I would have just removed the outside one. Okay. Alright. Now. Okay, so here is, we'll get to that in a minute. This is the little guidebook, y'all. Black and white it looks like. Yeah, definitely. Okay, put that off to the side. And it does have, actually it looks like, yeah, it does. Oh my gosh, excuse me. It does have, I know y'all probably can't really see that too well, but it does have the Spanish. Hold on, y'all, because I'm trying to see where the, it looked like French too. I'm trying to see where the English part is at. It looks like you got several different languages, honey. That look like Dutch. Yeah, that look like Dutch. Check. Let me not wait to me. Okay, it's at the front. Anyways, moving on. Sorry, y'all. I was really lost in the sauce of that. Okay. Yeah, I don't think this is anything, but y'all see the. Okay, I guess that's what the back looks like. And this is what was the topmost card. Okay. Let me clear this real quick. Clear this energy, clear this deck, spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna set her off to the side. But this is what I was looking at the when I pulled it out, because I'm like, what is this? I guess this is it's a special tarot invitation. Thank you for choosing this deck of magical cards. And then it says the author, Los Garabel, invites you to learn more about your tarot deck and follow the fool's footsteps into the fascinating world of tarot. And it says you can receive insider information on your decks, learn to develop confident reading from online video courses, discover the meaning of secret symbols in every card, be the first to see new cards from forthcoming decks, join the worldwide tarot conversation. With this invitation you receive, okay, it has a discount, and then that's the website. No, the camera ain't focusing. Okay, we're going to put that off to the side. All right, y'all. So, and then I guess I could use these to show an example, but typical, when I say typical is about 2x4, and that's in inches, that is. Okay, so that's what it looks. Yeah, that's about what it looks like. Okay, medium thick, very flexible, right? Semi-gloss, you see the light reflecting. Okay, yeah, and very light, very, very light. So we're just gonna flip through real quick and then see what comes out in the reading. Okay, all right, and here's the full. Not contort my elbow like that. I mean my wrist. Elbow. And then magician. Oh, wait a minute. We got parts hanging. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna have to. The magician, y'all. And I ain't gonna really be able to show y'all very well over there, but hey. Y'all already know the high priestess. Oh gosh. We ain't gonna be. I mean, I'm gonna use it because I want to. I definitely, it's a beautiful deck, but oh my gosh, that's why I like. I wish, like I said one time before, when you put age restrictions on it, like that, it shouldn't matter. You know, you should be free to do whatever. Like, it ain't my problem that somebody's sneaking their ass and some shit they ain't got no business. You know, like. Oh gosh, the lovers, they both are in their birthday suits. Okay, but it's beautiful, you know. And I wish, I don't. Let me see if I can get it over here a little closer. It's beautiful, y'all. Anyway, whatever. Okay, this may take longer than I thought. Hopefully everybody else is well clothed. Okay, honey. This will go very, very well. Because y'all, I think I said it in one of the other unboxings, and I don't even remember which one. And I've been saying it a lot as of late anyway. Like, I've been guided, you know, to go back to the roots, to the heritage, and like, so I'm drawn to all things thus. You know what I mean? Especially where my people, you know, some of my ancestry are from. And so that was one of the main reasons why I decided to even get this particular deck. Okay, I gotta show y'all like this. I'm sorry. Let's see. Okay. I got me really having to scrutinize and pay attention. Maybe not scrutinize is the word, but still really analyze and pay attention. Oh my gosh, y'all. Okay. This is, who is this? The devil. Yep. Makes a little sense. Okay. Okay. They bounded by a web. That is so neat, though. I wish I could show the whole card. Oh, look at that tower. Baby, you getting washed up in the flood. Oh, man. Okay. Beautiful star. This deck is gorgeous, but in its true form, like, it should be, the artistry should be able to be shown fully. Anyway, I'm going to stop harping about that. It ain't nothing I really can do to change it. Ain't no way I can cover this whole card. There are several bodies that are coming up out of the yeah, they're just coming up out of the, they're being arisen, awakened, called. Okay. It's like I can't even do this unboxing justice, really, because you don't even see the fullness of it, you know? This is cups. I love it. No. No. Oh, wow. But y'all can show all the blood and guts and gory and violence. Like, what? That's what I don't understand. But it's a problem when people are expressing their sensuality and sexuality. Anyway, I gotta cover them. It's the Six of Cups. Hope y'all can see that. Somewhat, anyway. Hey. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to do this as fast as I can as far as scanning these to make sure it ain't nothing that needs to be blocked. He on the back of a hare, a rabbit. Or maybe that's a no, that is definitely a rabbit. I was about to say maybe that's a kangaroo, but no, that is a rabbit. Fertility and abundance is what the rabbit signifies for me. Beautiful. This is a gorgeous deck. Aww. Here go the Pentacles now. I like that little piece with the Pentacles too. Oh wow. Okay. But I don't even think I finished that thought that I was saying. I'm just so drawn and captivated by this beautiful deck. But this would go very well, speaking of going back to my roots and all that, with the Orisha Tarot as well as the African Goddess Rising Oracle and all that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, beautiful. Come through, Virgo. Gorgeous. Mini Empress. Oh, nice. I love it. Okay, now moving into the wands. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, that's a man. Okay. It does look like a little kid, but still cover. Nanny, boo, boo. Yeah. Oh, wow. That's pretty dope. Jeez, fierce. Alright, moving on into the swords now. Hold on 1 second, because I think I just heard them pull up to cut the grass. Okay. Yeah, sure was about to say I hope not. Oh, wow. I'm trying to get away. Oh. That's like the Grim Reaper. Hey. Oh, I see it. Look at the baboon. It's looking like got the lion so confused because it got the mask on backwards like it's dead. So the lion looks so confused. No, we're not already at 20 minutes, y'all. I said, wait a minute. Okay, let me get on with the get on. Still gotta get to the reading. That's what I say. Like, nobody got time to be trying to censor all this. Like, just let it be. Alright. Okay, y'all. Let me give y'all a few shuffles so y'all can see. Very, very, very easily. very lightweight. Show y'all some this way. Yep. It's always a little more stiff, but as you see, it still shuffles very well. In time, it will loosen, of course. Oh. See, it's time to get on through this. So, let me get a few more. I mean, I have done two, well, three. Yeah, two other. This is the third one. So, this memory card is full. Okay. Messages of guidance and truth for the collective. What do you need? What do we need to know? What do you need to tell us? Look. Oh, wow. Oh my God. So we got the 7. And I was going to spend time talking about this when I was on it. But we got the 7 of Swords and the 2 of Swords. That is crazy. So much deception. Don't be fooled by it though. You know what I'm saying? See it for what it is. So I heard, and even when this first came up during the unboxing, I was getting split decision. Somebody got a decision to make. He like, remember, no decision is still a decision. And I heard something about being nailed to the cross. Like somebody feel like they gonna be, what's the word? I heard ridiculed, and what's the other word? Another word, R. I keep hearing resurrected. But anyway, together, the 2 and the 7 are the 9 of Swords. And that is a lot of that just anxiety, unrest, you know, like somebody may be stressing out because I see like a council. Somebody may be in the background trying to, thinking they're getting over on somebody. It may be a group of folks. Maybe even like quote unquote higher ups, right? Thinking but what it say? You got to play the fool to beat the fool. Something, however that saying go. And so that's why the baboon he playing. Everybody plays the fool sometimes. Because the lion, you know, that's Leo energy, which, you know, don't just have to be Leo. Obviously, this is air sign energy. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius still don't have to be them. But somebody in this mental space of like just maybe lying, deceit, uncertainty. That is definitely what I'm getting. Because, you know, the lion looking like, huh? You know, is this really you? Are you really dead? Like, I really can't pounce on you. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like that. But at the same time, you know, you fooling. That's the strategy the baboon is using to even beat the system. And basically, that's what I'm getting. Tell me. Oh, see? This tower gonna come and wash all that to hell. That's what they said. Scorpionic energy here with the tower. Chill. Literally, a storm may come a raging, wiping somebody's whole village out. And I feel like it's the corrupt ones. They got to go. This can be literal or metaphorical, y'all. Tell me more. Oh, wow. And I was just about to say it, and I can't even show her for real. But we have the star. Because it has to be, whatever this is and was or represents. Because again, I told you I could be metaphor, like a whole council or group of folk or like government or whatever. Something is being destroyed with the tower to be renewed or even healed with this star. And I'm going to have to, what can I do? I don't have anything to really cover. I'm going to have to turn her around, y'all. Dang, that's terrible. I don't want to do that. But I don't have anything to really cover her with me, on me right now. So, yeah. So, anyway, just know. So, the numbers, let's see. 1, 2, that's 16, 17. 1, oh, 2 and 7. 2s and 7s. But anyway, 1, 2, 6. Well, actually 5. 6. Okay, I'm trying to do them in order, y'all, but I'm trying to remember. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 9. Actually 8, 9, because the 17th star is still potentially at 8. Look as she falls. 8, 9, and even 10, because the 10 out of the 15, you know, which is still a 1. Okay, So any number, right? Oh, we don't have 3. That's interesting. Or 4, do we? Nope. We have every other number. 3 and 4. Somebody may be 34 years young. And it, I ain't even looked to see. But then here another 8 with the strength. Somebody, a leader about to rise up. What's this on the split? A leader about to rise up. You're going to have to hit. If this is you, definitely bringing that self-love. Somebody, and it may be a lover that's coming through. Or just a renewed love for something, someplace, and someone, whether friend, family, or otherwise, okay? But I definitely am getting heavy love for self. This is Ace of Cups, by the way. You're pouring back into yourself. You're healing the star, you know? All right. Could have something to do with a Leo here with the strength. Okay. Look, I told you. Here go that 9 of Swords. In case you didn't believe what I was saying earlier. Yep. Heavy on Gemini. Yeah, Gemini energy. Somebody just could be fighting a ghost from the past, because I'm drawn to that. And it's like, that's not even real, is it? You know? Again, is that an illusion or what? Anyways. Oh, wow. Look at all this air. There's a lot of deception. You got to be mindful. Look, somebody going to jail, and I'm telling you, it's like a higher up. It could be a government official. I'm drawn to this up here. I'm telling you, that locked up won't let me out. Because I'm saying somebody, and look at the lion. That's what keep coming through. Because it's a lion here, and a lion here. It may be heavy on something to do with Leo or even Leo season, but still what I'm getting is the regal. Like, it may have something to do with like royalty or, like I said, some upper echelon group or something. But what done happened is somebody done took out an endangered species, and this could be you. You know what I'm saying? Or tried to anyway, but that somebody definitely did with this cheetah jaguar here. And they did something illegal, and it's about to come out. They thought they was sneaking. They thought they was, but somebody is stressed. Somebody is stressed. Because, baby, the truth, it shall be revealed. And that's where the tower is coming through. Like, I don't know why people be trying some shiesty shit. Because, like, it don't do you no good. Yeah, the Grim Reaper gonna come to collect. But you don't worry. Don't, be at peace. Because with your swords of truth, whoever telling this truth, that's gonna keep them from, the Grim Reaper from coming for you. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you speak up, speak out authentically, truthfully, honestly. Not none of this deception and lies and all of that, trying to twist the narrative. No, be truthful. You can sleep good at night. You ain't got to worry about being and you are going to be that, speaking about a lion, the regal royal leader energy. You are that who is to rise from all of this. Because they try to take you out. I'm telling you. Look, and he locked up. Like, I'm talking about somebody gonna get a life. What? How did I get life? Didn't I say locked up, won't let me out? Thought I said that. Anyway, that's interesting. I don't know who this narrative is of this is about, but hey, I won't be surprised, y'all, because I'm getting heavy, like a government, or like I just heard secret society, or it's like you may not even really know or have heard of this group. It's because I just heard private sector. It's something about that. Something is coming out about whoever this group is, who been plotting, manipulating, doing all kind of, like, pulling puppets on a string and pulling strings for decades. Honestly, could even be centuries, because I said, like a ghost from the past. It could, because that's giving me like even the ones we seen under here, and that's giving me like, I don't know, maybe something even from the 60s, 70s. It's going back decades. Or maybe this has something to do with somebody born during either one of those decades, right? And it could go back even to the 40s, 30s, whatever. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Hey, y'all. So it's me from the future. I had to go back because as I'm even reviewing, going through the playback, right? in editing this video, I had to, I was called to look at the guidebook as far as to see what potentially that first card that came out is, you know what I'm saying, to make sure it's not anything significant. From what I can see from the guidebook, I don't think that it is. I guess you could essentially use it as kind of like a wild card, or maybe even like a, what they call it, like even like the Joker, you know what I'm saying, in a playing card deck. It can be whatever you like, I guess, but whatever. And you could honestly put whatever significance or meaning therein to it if you wanted to. But I don't think they don't have it clarified as anything specific. But I also wanted to come and read to you from the guidebook what each of the cards that came out means, and the energy and the significance. Because y'all, watch this. Like, it definitely is clarifying and reiterating what I was getting anyway. But look at this. I'm just going to go in order of, if I remember anyway. Let me go in order of the way that they are in the guidebook versus the way that they came out. But we're going to get through them all, so it really don't even matter, okay? So let's start with, look, that's confirmation. 743 and 34. And it just turns to 744. That's funny. Anyway, so the strength, starting with the major arcana, we got the strength, right? It says warrior. This is Shango, warrior god of storm, Nigeria. On the lighter side, it is courage, vitality, and good health, cheerfulness, harmony between reason and instinct. The shadow side is loss of self-control, repression of instincts, inability to realize projects. Then moving into the, what is it? The tower, right? The tower is corruption, evil. It says Gaunab, I guess that's how you say it, Gaunab, god of evil, catastrophes, and epidemics in South Africa. The light side is the end of a cycle, drastic change, new values, psychological growth, giving up old habits. The shadow side is catastrophe, adversity, tremendous chaos, lack of freedom, anxiety about the future. And with all this air energy and that being center, yeah. And then the star, right? The sky. This is Akuf, Akuj, god of the sky and the rain, Kenya, okay? Light side is sensitivity, hope, spiritual awareness, harmony with oneself and others, joy of living. The shadow side is shattered hopes, lack of confidence, deceptions of the mind. Hopefully you're healing all of this, right? Okay, so moving on. All these swords. Let's see. I thought I had the page already. Mind you, that came from, speaking of pages, the strength came from page 6. The tower and the star came from page 7. And then, wait a minute, I just had it, y'all. Hold on. The swords begin on page 13. And we got the two of swords first, right? So, Adroa Adro. That's who that's on it. It's almost even bringing me Enlil and Inky. Ain't that the brothers? Anyway, Adroa, Adroa dash Adro, Adro. It says divinity with a dual nature, Congo Basin. And then Dory Miller. Adroa Adro and Dory Miller both are bolded, okay, as the title, I guess, name, or who, like the energy that it holds. Dory Miller is Waco, Texas, 1919. It says Gilbert Islands, 1943. So it's balance, adaptability, hard-won harmony, dialectic confrontation, and dual, okay? And then, what is it? The Seven of Swords, right? This is exactly what I was saying. The baboon tricks the lion from South Africa. And Paul Robeson. Paul Robeson and the baboon tricks the lion are both bolded, okay? In parentheses next to Paul Robeson, it says Princeton, New Jersey, 1898, Philadelphia, 1976, in parentheses. It says expedient, subterfuge, deception, hidden plans, bold attempt, idle chatter, bragging, okay? All right, and then what was next? The Nine of Swords, right? Ooh, I don't know how to pronounce this. Let me spell it. Uhlakanyana. Ulakaniana. It says, parentheses, dwarf demon, sworn enemy of mankind, South Africa, in parentheses, and Garrett Morgan. Garrett Morgan, and that word that I just tried to say, both are bolded. In parentheses next to Garrett Morgan, it says Paris, Kentucky, 1875, Cleveland, Ohio, 1963, in parentheses. And it says nightmare, terror, looming danger, desperation, remorse. Okay. And then, oh wait, I missed the Five of Swords. My bad, y'all. It says the lion, the leopard, and the hunter, and Marcus Garvey. In parentheses, it says St. Anne, Jamaica, 1887, London, 1940, in parentheses. It says defeat, failure, loss of privileges, dishonor, infamy, exile. What I said, somebody of high authority. Hey, listen, I can't make it up. Anyway, and then the final one was the Six of Swords, right? How can I forget that one? It's Ngunza. I think the N may be silent. Nun, or the G is silent. Nunza, traps death. And in parentheses it says Angola, in parentheses, and Daniel Hale Williams. Both Ngunza traps death and Daniel Hale Williams are bolded. And in parentheses next to Daniel Hale Williams it says Hollidaysburg, Pennsylvania, 1858, Nashville, Tennessee, 1931. It says reasoning, curiosity, experimentation, travel, move to another place, and experience. Very interesting. So you apply that how you need or not. You know what I mean? Anyway, that's that on that. Anyway, that was interesting. I was not expecting that, but that's what I got, and that's where I'm going to leave it. I pray that it resonates. If it does, you know what to do. For those of you who are new, that means comment your testimony down below. You never know how this may help someone grow, especially including yourselves, and I hope and pray that's what you're here for. Whether or not someone comes to mind, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so very much for doing so. I truly appreciate it. And if you would like to join me for any other videos and more such as these, please check the playlist on the channel as well as the description box below. And again, I hope and pray you find what you're looking for. I look forward to joining you there, or, seeing you there. Okay. And if you made it this far, please drop that sword. Drop that sword of truth. And that little evil eye protection. Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna be alright. But yeah. So until the next one, y'all, please be easy. Don't forget your love and light. It truly makes everything alright. Deuces.